Sloths are renowned for being slow, but they have a secret. They're actually quite smart. Hi, and welcome to Life Noggin. Today we're talking about sloths. When most people think of sloths, they think of cute furry creatures that hang upside down in trees and move extremely slowly. These furry mammals can be found in the tropical forests of Central and South America. There are two species of sloth, the two-toed sloth and the three-toed sloth. Despite what their names suggest, both species only have 3 toes on each hand. Their differences come down to their claws, which help them hang from branches, and the number of toes on their feet, with the two-toed sloth having 2 and the three-toed sloth having 3. These adorable animals typically have green fur, which helps them camouflage in the trees where they spend most of their lives. Sloths usually weigh between 7 and 15 pounds, around 3 to 6.5 kilos, and measure around 19 to 24 inches long, about half a meter to 60 centimeters. The name sloth comes from the word sluggish, which means moving or acting in a slow and lazy way. And that's just how sloths like it. On average, they move about 5 meters per minute, which is equal to about 0.002 miles per hour. So if you're ever hanging out with a sloth and need to get somewhere fast, don't count on them to get you there quickly. Being slow makes sloths vulnerable to daytime predators like jaguars and harpy eagles. To escape these predators, sloths have developed other skills, making them super smart. For example, sloths living in the northern part of their range tend to live in trees with thorns which protect them from daytime predators. In southern trees without thorns, sloths have adapted to sleep during the day, which reduces their need to hang upside down and makes it easier for them to camouflage themselves. This saves them from nocturnal predators like opossums, foxes, and even monkeys. Some scientists believe that sloths are also smart enough to recognize themselves in mirrors. In a study published in 2017, researchers found that both two-toed and three-toed sloths passed the mirror self-recognition test, which showed that they can recognize their own reflection and understand that the reflection is of themselves. This is an advanced cognitive ability, and it suggests that sloths may be more intelligent than previously thought. To make sense of their surrounding, sloths use all of their senses, but mostly they rely on smell and touch. They have poor eyesight, so they can't rely on what they see to navigate, but their sense of smell helps them locate food sources, like leaves, buds, and unripe fruit. They also use scent to mark their territory and communicate with other sloths. Their sense of touch is also highly developed, which allows them to feel vibrations in the trees that could signal danger or help them find a mate. In the wild, sloths typically eat about 30% of their body weight each day. That's around 2 pounds, or about 1 kilo of leaves. Sloths have specialized digestive systems that allow them to digest tough plant material, including leaves that are high in cellulose. Their guts contain microbes that produce enzymes capable of breaking down cellulose, which provides the sloth with the nutrients it needs to survive. Although sloths are known for being slow, they are excellent swimmers. They use their long arms to paddle with and can swim underwater for up to 30 minutes. Some scientists believe that sloths may have evolved from aquatic ancestors, and their swimming abilities may be a remnant of this evolutionary history. As mentioned before, sloths typically live between 20 and 30 years in the wild, although they can live longer in captivity. Females typically give birth to one baby every 2 to 3 years. Baby sloths, called infants, stay with their mothers for up to 8 months, drinking her milk and learning how to survive in the treetops. So while sloths may not be the fastest or most agile animals in the forest, they are certainly one of the cutest. Their fur may be slow growing, but their intelligence and problem-solving abilities are anything but. This has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.